Greetings, delivery people. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mars First Logistics, Episode 5, Pizza. So back to the habitat. And let's design something able to grab this paint bucket. So I'll go to this design here and just modify it to serve the purpose. So think of the paint bucket. The easiest way would be two hooks that sort of close around the handle of the paint bucket. The other thing I want to check is whether or not the paint bucket can be spilled. Alright, it doesn't look like it spills, so that's good. So the one issue with rockets pointing like left and right is keybinding gets a little tricky. It's doable if you want to try to design yourself like an actual, you know, plane or something. It's just, I find it very hard to control, which is why I just go with like one axis. It's far easier, at least for me. All right, so the hook. Oh, you know what? We can use an actual hook. So the idea that I have is that we have two hooks that they're both motorized to sort of pinch in the middle. I can put them on the same channel and then they just hook the bucket. I just didn't design it right the first time around, so let me fix that. So we're gonna want up and down, two servos, two hubs. Well, we'll see. The only issue that I see with this design is it's possible that the bucket wobbles around and makes it very hard to fly, but I'll cross the bridge when I get there. So this is channel 2, so I'll put these on channel 3, and then I'll probably have to reverse one of them. So then this is the hooker. Okay, I should probably call it something else. The claw, not the hooker. This is the claw. Well, that was easy. And now it's not going anywhere. Got myself a bucket. Yeah, if it could swing all the way back, that'd be nice. That way it's might not produce so much drag. Oh, okay. I made a problem. I didn't channel the rocket, apparently, so I lost control very quickly. And I done flung the bucket. So, all right, let's reset the bucket. Oh, I forgot that this has like height too. I totally forgot that telescoped. It's hard to be a comedian when half your comments get automated. Yeah, I normally run like a family-friendly channel, so automod's a little strict. Oh man, this thing could barely lift. All right, Bucky. Yeehaw! Okay, it is definitely harder to control, but I'm roughly heading in the right direction. What I will say is the center of mass on this craft keeps changing. That's okay. I'm a little off course. So I'll have to set it down. Whoa, okay. We're still good. These astronauts are like, the hell are you doing, man? Gonna run you over! Scaredy cats. Paint delivered. Tip. Oh, you know what's funny? As I just realized, the plate is still on the thing. So we got a what did we get? We got a 5x2 panel. Cool. Very cool. That's what it looks like. Which would have been really nice for the potatoes. But we don't need that anymore, do we? We already have those potatoes delivered. Alright, while you guys vote, I'm going to celebrate by flailing my hook around. Whoops, I broke my hook. Crab hands. Kinda still works. So, for missions, it's still the robot umbrella, creative apples, and then we've got a curved 2x4 flipped, a 3x1 panel, another 3x1 panel, which is delivering a chair, and a 3x3 plate. You guys want more sides? I'm going to do supplies. This actually looks pretty simple. It's a very short run. And it's just a supply crate, so we already have a design that kind of works for that, which is slot 24, I think. Now, ooh. You know, when you already have a built solution, it does make it easier, doesn't it? So just to the top of the hill. Okay, can do. Oh, I did not channel the front rocket, so it's going to be a little hard to control. I should just drive instead, but I don't listen to reason. You know, if I could do power wheelies, I'm going to do power wheelies. It's just how I roll. We're still good. This comes with a self-righting mechanism, and we are delivered. Easy peasy. We got that plate. All right, I keep asking you, but there it is again. Do you want me to start working on main missions, or do you want me to earn some scrap and do some more sides? These sides are all pretty simple, pretty straightforward. None of them are particularly complex compared to what we've been managing. Looks like delivering the robot. Oh, no. Sides are coming back with a vengeance. So delivering the robot is a difficult one because it's very delicate. But it looks like it might win. I don't know. You guys are, I think, trying to tie. Don't jump, dude. Here. You want to blanket? There you go. Ah, more sides. Yep, more sides. Okay. We'll do the potted plant. So this is a new region that I've not been to. And yeah, I should change that rocket. I should channel it and then save. Because I use this one a lot. So... the pickup is that way. Nice! I just wanted to knock it over to be mean. Let's see if our already established blueprint will handle this task. It might. Oh, no, it won't. I can't pinch that tightly. So we'll have to modify it a little bit. I'm going to change the color that we're painting to, let's see, pink. I'm just enjoying the grooves. All right. Modifying this so it pincers better. Oops, I deleted the wrong end of that. Alright, that should be a nice grip to allow us to grab smaller items. I'll save this as 17. I'm going to make sure it's channeled properly. Yeah, okay, it's channeled properly. And tree. Come on. That front hydraulic system is really struggle busing. Got it. I do like how it nestles so nicely into our design. All right, this thing is 4 kilometers away. No problem for our rocket sled. The tree is slightly more left of center, because I think the grabber arms is slightly left of center, so we're kind of listing to the, right. We're kind of listing to the right as a result. Not to the point where, like, I'm losing control. We're just drifting off course. And the rockets don't produce heat. They're just, it's a visual thing, so luckily the tree is fine. And it wants me to deliver it standing up. Which is actually something, well, this should be fine. Yep. No problem. I am a fantastic engineer. Alright, you got a choice again. Do you want me to help deliver a robot? Or the side missions is for a 3x1 ox tank, small disc? Oh, I haven't seen small disc before. This might be a large steel pipe, though. Or, oh god, pizza. I would, if you vote for sides, I would allow for you to vote for pizza. But it's, with the preface, it's a difficult thing to do. Okay, I think you guys want me to deliver pizza, right? Yeah, let's just accept that. All right, so this is why pizza is difficult. I'm just gonna demo early so you all can see. Also, my gripper arms would need to be reverted. So the pizza box can flop open and dump the pie, which is why pizza's a little difficult. And if I drive, see, now that the two are separated, I have delivery icons over both. Hypothetically, you could do 2 deliveries, I guess, but like, really, realistically, you're gonna want to keep the pizza in the box. So, that is the challenge. So we're gonna deliver pizza. To the best of our inabilities. And I should probably start spelling deliver, right? There we go. Alright. Resetting the quest, because I'm not going to reassemble the pie. So let's design something that will work. So the first thing I could try is to see if the previous design, slot 24, is going to go wide enough to deliver pizza. And then I can start to design a system to keep the box closed. So, not wide enough. Copy that. And for this one, because it's pizza, we'll go with a tan color. So the new parts that I add will be tan. To resemble the crust. All right, now is it wide enough? Maybe one more spacer. We're gonna go with one more spacer. This time I'm gonna put the spacer in here. Trying to keep the whole system roughly centered. No, that doesn't really center it, does it? I'll put the spacer over here then. Could I potato crate for it? That's probably more complex than what is needed, as I will show you. Hopefully. But right now, it's just a proof of concept that this, this gripping arm... Now, I feel like the spacer should have been on the left anyway, in hindsight. So I'll probably fix that. But, this is the right width. Right? Alright. So then the issue is... the dumping part. Because it will inevitably dump the pizza out if I just try to grab it like this. So we're going to want some secondary arm to be able to close the box shut and hold it shut. But I also want to recenter this. So that it's nice and directly over the rover, make it a little bit easier. Okay. That'll work. What parts do I have? I do have a servo motor, so that's gonna probably be a very easy solution, is to do something... Ooh, I have 2 servo motors. Right on. Do something like that. Put these on the same control group. Put both of them on 4, reverse one of them. And then the idea is once we have the pizza up, we can sort of keep it shut. I might need to adjust how long these assistant arms are. Because it needs to be squared right on the pizza. Your kid was cracking up when the pizza nearly fell out? Well, there might be more of that coming soon, because I intend to try to fly this pizza to its destination. How did this get... Dang it. Oh, right, because I didn't actually... Yeah, I'm a dummy. I just made it more left. I didn't actually make it wider. Alright. Good job, me. There we go. Okay. Operation Pizza Pie. That's nice and snug. Oh god. So, one other issue, let's call it a design feature, is our pizza secure box arms are completely built wrong. All they do is they, like, we're not worthy, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Good job, me. Oops. Wait. Keep misclicking. Alright, so I think this is a better indicator of where we're going to need the arms. So I'm going to rip the arms off. So the arms are going to need to go, like, under or something. Oh, that's not going to work. My simple brain is thinking. So as this piece pulls back, okay, I got it. So one of these tan pieces, maybe that right there, is going to be a servoed hub. So we'll have a hub there. This might be wrong. I'm having a tough time visualizing at the moment. So then when we... Oh, they're on a different channel. But when we want to close... No, it's too far. That's too long. But it does give me the idea that I could have it be variable if we had hydraulic cylinders. So let me refund the hydraulic cylinder that we grabbed. This piece here doesn't need to be a hydraulic cylinder because we don't need variable height control. And instead, have a hydraulic cylinder with a plate that then shoves the box closed. How's that sound? That would work, right? I'm gonna go with yes. I think so. I gotta fix the pizza first. Oh, come on. This is exactly what you had in mind? Well, smart minds think alike. Unfortunately, so do stupid ones. And there's no telling which we are. Alright, so we have the box. I have it closed. It's a pie! Again, I built it weighted slightly to the right. Oh, that was a nice bounce. So we're tilting that way because of, oh, Jesus. It's still good, it's still good. Pretty good reference, right? You're welcome. Oh, it's gone. I can't drive straight for my life. Well, it doesn't help that I'm like on a tilted terrain and my wheels are squiggly. All right, here we go, here we go. Yes! Okay, we got it again. I should have probably adjusted this so that it wasn't tilted to the right. But oh well. We're almost there. Do I get style point? Oh no, 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 no! I shouldn't have bragged so soon. I did a really nice, like, barrel roll type maneuver, but now I'm in the hills. And unfortunately, my wide wheelbase, which provides pretty good stability normally, is kind of not helpful right now. There we go. Out! Shanked into the rough, exactly. But I think... Whoa, hi, guy. I think we will have this done. Here's your pie. So you can see how, like, without having some advanced parts, that mission right there would be really tough to do. I tried to do that as one of the first missions when I first started playing this game, and it was horrible because I didn't have rockets, and I needed to deliver up like a stupidly steep hill. I just like simply couldn't. It defeated me because it was a hill. It was a hill like this that I couldn't drive up, and I was like, okay, I give up on this one. A vacuum suction device? Actually, it's sort of possible. For a vacuum, all you really need to do is to have a rocket pointed down, right? Or pointed up, so that you, something like this. Which is actually one of the designs that I normally go with. There we go. So that it provides downforce. So, you know what? I'm going to save this as my, and boy, is the paint job weird, as my new commuter device. But I need to, before I do that, I need to put these on different channels. So this is going to be channel 2, this is going to be channel 1. Okay, cool. Save, and maybe I'll spray paint this whole thing hot pink. Maybe I should save it first. So now, when I want to drive, I can fire up the engine that's pointed downwards for downforce, allowing me to grip a lot better. Right? So now I'm very grippy. It kind of helps, actually, if... I'm going to quickly redesign this. If this thing is in the center of mass, rather than where I put it, Because if it's in the center of mass, which would be like right about here, maybe, then I don't go, I won't start flopping. So now it's a very grippy rover, and then when I want to take off, I can switch to the nose cone rocket and start to take off. And then if I'm ever stuck, I can use the one on my trunk to just sort of fling me back into proper formation. So, all right, we're delivering the robot. God help me, this one's tough. Deliver the robot. But yeah, this is probably my favorite design for a commuting vehicle, because you have, if you want to drive fast with a lot of downforce, well, it doesn't help that I jumped into a pit. You've got the, here, let me just demo it real quick. You got the lovely downforce engines, and then if you want to fly, you can fly. So it's, I think you can probably see the downforce at play here. Glued to that hill on the way down. Oops. Right. There. That's a pretty good pretty good demonstration. And also that rocket is a good, like, unstuck. Because when I'm upside down, it provides almost perfect vertical force. So when I'm flipped over, let me try to get perfectly flipped over as a demo. Oh, the one problem with this rocket is I have to use one engine or the other, but not neither. So that's one change to make. Yeah, how about I make that change? So for that, I just need some sort of control part. There. Let's flip this bad boy upside down. The game's like, nah, we want you not to be turtled. So if I'm ever turtled, I can just fire away, and I'm righted, or at least unstuck. Okay, robot. I am off course. So the robot doesn't have to go very far, but I'll show you why the robot is difficult. It's because this thing breaks like crazy. Okay, I haven't shown that. Let me try a bit. Oh, it's falling apart. I've knocked its head off and knocked a leg off. There's more to get broken too. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye. I've gibbed it into at least 5 different pieces. So the challenge is trying to deliver this thing without, you know, breaking it, because collecting all the pieces is going to be really difficult. And then the other part of the challenge is, although it looks like it doesn't have to go very far, may I show you the terrain which it has to traverse. First up this hill, and then through a giant minefield of large rocks. So obviously flying is going to be preferred, but flying with a very delicate thing is a little tricky. I am up for the challenge, though. Ooh, someone took flight lessons. So let's start with this thing. We're delivering a robot, so I'll make the added pieces orange. Just quickly brainstorming about the robot. We're probably going to want something to come up on top and then to just sort of like claw gently around it. Probably. Because of how fragile it is. So let's try to get to work on that. So, I think what I want is like... I would like to have the object, the robot, sort of centered over the mass of the vehicle. So what I'm thinking of is a mechanism that allows me to swivel once it's grabbed, so that I can swing it from the front to behind. The trouble is getting the clearance right so that I can swing it backwards. I can even tilt it. We've honestly had better luck with tilting than anything else. So let me design a tilt system. So that right there is a very simple tilt system, so that we can grab it and tilt it back. So as long as once we capture the robot, I think the really important part is the head piece, this top piece right here. Let me just, depth perception's wrong. That piece right there, that's the most delicate, because that thing seems to pop off this first. But the whole thing needs to be sort of gently contained. So, yeah, about that. Claws? I'm thinking claws. I can buy another servo motor to allow for that. I'm going to replace this section with a hydraulic cylinder so it has variable distance. And then try to sort of gently claw it. Modding the ore hauler, the only issue with the ore hauler is it drives like crap. So modifying the ore hauler might sound like a good idea, but because it's so impossible to control in terms of driving, it's maybe less than desirable. I'm gonna prototype something weird here as a proof of concept. And then work my way from there. What I do find interesting is a lot of the designs that I end up coming up with, like, ultimately kind of resemble in some way, like industrial equipment that looks familiar to me, or like, factory floor type assemblies. Okay, that's the same channel. That's a problem. So this is 5. This needs to be 6, and then 6, but reversed. So the idea that I had was just sort of grabbing it. Like that. And then hoping it stays together after we grab it, which is a bit of a prayer. Oh god, and I keep pulling it the wrong way. Keep your head. Where's your head at? Oh god, it's heavy too. So I'm gonna probably need some counterweights on my rover to deal with the fact that this thing is a honky beast of a heavy thing to carry. And that's, right there is definitely not enough weight. The other thing is I could have a variable weight system. So how would I do that? That sounds fancy. So this is these wheels are 8 pounds each. Or 8 weight each. I don't know. They're probably not pounds. It's probably tons. So now I have a lot of weight or counterweight that I can use at my disposal because it's on a It's a hydraulic cylinder, which then can back up and provide more weight backwards. All right, robot, I fix you? It's essentially the ore hauler? No, this is... I wouldn't say this is the ore hauler. This doesn't look like the ore hauler. The ore hauler was like a bucket grabber or something. I don't know. And then maybe approaching this from the front is going to be easier. Rather than the side, which was what I was going on. Are you winking at me? Don't break. I feel like I'm torturing this robot. Who do you work for, number 2? Alright, come on, flappy headpiece. Don't fall off, please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, soft landing. Come on. Nope, there goes his arm. The robots have been disarmed. Don't worry, Asimov would be pleased. Alright, I think functionally this is a pretty good design, so I'm just gonna try it again. Yeah, I mean, I think it will work. It just might require a few attempts. Don't resist. You know, how about I grab it a little higher to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Never happened. Grab it a little higher to try to have the top of the claws prevent its head from popping off. But right now it's too high. I'm not too worried about its head popping off, because, like, you know, whatever. I'm not paid for its head to stay intact, just to deliver the thing. And I just need that flap not to, yeah, there we go. See? It's good. Sort of. Barely. Oh, there you broke again. All right, what I need to do this time is to get like a bit of a running start, because that first hill is a doozy. I'm trying to empty it like a trash bin. I know. I had my trash collected yesterday. This feels very similar. Do not resist. Okay, I have a good grip. That was a violent adjustment. Look, those back wheels are even helping me not, like, wheelie. I'm gonna pretend like I designed it that way. I didn't. That's just a happy little mistake. Bob Ross would probably agree. Come on, man! Your arms are just freaking too delicate. You can see why I don't particularly like the robot missions, because I am not a delicate delivery system, and these robots are very, very easily broken. They designed them to be inferior. It's not my fault. A little higher. No! Oh, okay. Actually, this could work. Okay, now I feel like I'm just bullying you for your lunch money. And at this point, this is a bit of a sexual position. The Robo Sutra. Alright, well, I mean, it's... it's flopping around in my arms. And its head seems like it's gonna pop off. But the limbs of this robot are not in a position that are going to necessarily be snapped off easily. And I'll get some extra height here. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is fine. Oh, I've never seen it broken in that way. Well, we delivered him. Some assembly required. Okay. Small changes I want to make. So one, this piece here is going to just be like that. That's going to be less wobbly. Let's see if this is a superior iteration to the original design. Because I feel... Oh, I'm driving the wrong way. Hey, Reb. Thank you for the resub, man. Thank you for tuning in to Mars First Logistics, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 27th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community on Discord, a link can be found in the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.